Catherine, that is so crazy. Check your phone. That is disgustingly crazy to me. That is crazy. Literally. Hey Nikita, good rising, Pooh, good rising. Yes, yes, Catherine, that's crazy. What's up, Pookie? What's up, Nikita? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. But anyways, it doesn't matter. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So I unexpectedly had some time because my children wanted to show they behind. So I figured I'd get on the internet and spend some time with y'all while they are taking a nap to reset their clock. Having some time with a divine. That's how we reset over here. But anyways, I'm so goofy. I wanted to jump in with this extra time and do a bonus read and see what you could expect from the person on your mind in the next 7 days. Guys, these are general messages, so just take just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. I am going to do this spiel in front of everybody's reading, so just kick off your shoes and relax your feet and don't put too much pressure on me. First, I want to remind you all to smash that thumbs up button as you all are coming in. I want to let everyone know that tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going live for family dinner time. And that's just where I kind of get like an overview, collective breakdown or what the month of July is going to bring us. But then I also answer free questions for any and all of my subscribers, okay? So if you're a member and you would like a mini reading, you can get a mini reading this evening, okay? And the members will take proceeding over questions being answered. So members, make sure y'all show up early, get your name in there so Kwanda can write you down and it can just flow seamlessly, okay? But all you have to be able to do to ask any question, if you want a mini read, you do need to be a member. But anybody else, if you just have a straightforward question, that means no general readings, just a question answered, that's free. That's free. So definitely come hang out with us. And and go ahead and prepare, because at the end of these readings, at these readings that I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do a yes or no. So go ahead and sit with your spirit team and prepare a yes or no question. But without too much more ramble, what's up, Jen Doe? What's up, Jen Doe? What's up, Shamira? Ain't seen you in a while. Glad you came through today. LOL. Let them babies rest. What you said, Pookie? Let them rest. Okay, let me get up out of here. Let me get to my timesheet. What's up? Tell me how y'all's weekends been. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? Let's see. Think about the person that is on your mind and see what Spirit wants you to know about what to expect from them in the next 7 days. Spirit, tap me in for Aries. Please empty me of any of my personal content and show me only that which serves Aries' as highest good, please. Clear, concise messages. What is it that my Aries collective can expect from the person on their mind in the next 7 days? Aries, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates. Bless someone else with the rest, but I do ask that if you find yourself resonating, that you smash that thumbs up button. Also, Aries, this evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going live for family dinner time, and that is where you get the opportunity to ask a free question. If you want a free mini reading tonight, you need to join members, but that does happen tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get it. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, what you can expect from this person in the next 7 days, Aries, is the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Chariot card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Anchoring this is the Two of Pentacles. Oh, she's naive. The Two of Pentacles, the Devil card, the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. This could be a Cancer, a Pisces. This person is definitely displaying strong water element, okay? This is definitely someone that gets the tendency to, like, once their emotions get the best of them, but they ain't sticking around for too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to allow themselves to, simplicity is not their thing. Once emotions get involved, things become intricate, okay? But anyways, it does look like that this person is coming in to kind of like it looks like it's gonna be conflicting once they come your way, but they're trying, like they're wanting to collaborate. But I have to be honest with you, this collaborative energy is anchored by the devil. So whatever way that they're desiring to collaborate, there is an ulterior motive. It is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to offer you this, but it's because I want this in return. And you may not necessarily know what this is in return until it's too late. Okay. And the challenge within this situation here in the next 7 days is it does look like that you have already decided or had some sort of plans in motion to move forward here. Like, you've already started walking towards something that's in alignment with your emotional fulfillment. Your advice is to be as emotionally balanced as possible. The Six of Pentacles is telling me that there is some sort, I have to be honest with you, the Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. So there's a need to really make sure that your emotions are in balance, and make sure that with those balanced emotions, you're able to make the necessary choices and decisions that balance this out, okay? But I do feel like that if you hold tight of your emotions, I do feel like that you're going to be able to see the appropriate way to move forward within this situation. And it does give you the upper hand. It allows you to maintain some sort of structure. And I have to be honest with you. If I'm just going to be a little bit too honest with you, this person loves when there's not structure around it. When you're not working and displaying in a structured mentality and sticking to it, like the moment that you start to showcase where you might bend the rule a little bit, this person loves that because it fuels their ability to kind of like hook, line, and sinker you into collaborating with them in the way that they want you to maneuver. So just keep that in mind, okay? Just keep that in mind. All right, Aries, go ahead and add your yes or no question. This could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Cancer, a Pisces. There could be an Aquarius. I have to be honest. I am smelling an Aquarius here. Maybe even an Aries, but very subtle. Let me see, Spirit. Show me if Aries had a yes or no question. What is the answer to Aries' yes or no question? So I have a double no. Yield's poor. The yield is poor. It's a no. And I feel like that in order for it to be a yes, it would require you to walk on pins and needles. So the answer is no. Yeah, damn, it's not just a double no, Pookie. It's a triple no. We have another no at the bottom of the deck. There's too much decay under the surface here. All right. So yeah, damn, and a no at the top of the deck. Can we say that the answer, Aries, is no? I love you, Aries. I hope that offers you some guidance and clarity. Let's move on to Taurus. What's up, Nancy Henry? What's up, Eeks62? What's up, Esperanza? What's up, Yoshi? What's up, Yoshi? Girl, I'm so sore. I cleaned the backyard in the house yesterday and today. I know that's right. Scorpio. Okay, let me see. What did Shamira say? Resting and relaxing. My body been in so much pain and it's finally letting up. And the nausea has somewhat finally gone away. Yes, congratulations. Praise them, give your grace, gratitude, honey. Count your blessings. Let's move forward to Taurus. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Taurus? Let's see the person on your mind. What can you expect from this person in the next 7 days? Okay. Taurus, these are general messages. So please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. Guys, I do want to let you all, I do ask that you smash the thumbs up button if you find yourself resonating at any point in time or just sitting around a little bit too long, man. Go on and put your little dues in the bowl. But most importantly, if you would like to ask a free question, tonight is the night. At 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are having family dinner time, and that is where I answer free questions for any and all of my subscribers. And I'm super excited. If you want a mini read tonight, join members. I will be doing mini reads for my members that have a question. I'll be doing a deeper dive into your question if you're a member. So definitely do that thing. It's at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in. I'm going in for Taurus. What's up, Aries May? What's up, Brittany? Yes. Yes, Nikita. Tell them, Pookie. All right, Spirit, tap me in. The person that's on Taurus's mind, what can they expect from this person in the next 7 days? The Moon, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Okay. Ooh, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. I got to be honest with you, Taurus. What you can expect this in the next 7 days from this person is probably some silence, okay? I do feel like that this is someone that you can, like, I'm going to be honest. It's like, you're just not going to like this reading, Pookie. Whatever it is, like, the opportunity for you in the next 7 days is to explore new opportunities. I have to be honest with you. Your advice is the Five of Pentacles. I do feel like that there's definitely a pause. You can expect some silence from this person, keeping things kind of secret. The Moon card and the Three of Cups sitting side by side. Baby, if you think that this person ain't out outside in the next 7 days, I'd have to highly disappoint you, because the challenge is while you got a lot of, like, you're just kind of like analyzing this loss of possibly a friendship coming on pause. This is someone that you like, when you get good news, this is somebody that you take that good news to. And it looked like that in the next 7 days, this person kind of got you on pause, on silent. And the challenge is they are showing up as the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is somebody that, well, one monkey ain't stopping his show. Yeah, baby, they got their boots on. The King of Wands know how to make him boots look good too, and they smell good. And if they're masculine, baby, they are a catch. So it does look like that in the next 7 days, you're gonna be kind of burdened. You know what I'm saying? You're not really gonna be open to these new opportunities because it looks like that you're gonna kind of be a little weighed down by what this King of Wands is out there doing, when you feel like you might tell yourself, damn, if this motherfucker would just sit inside and sit the fuck down, we might be able to move forward and do some healing. And Spirit is saying, Spirit is, your advice is the Five of Pentacles. Like, embrace the outside with this motherfucker. That's the Libra energy. Shit, embrace the outside with them. See what new opportunities is opening up for you. But you gonna kind of want to be inside, and you gonna wish that this motherfucker was sat down too, because you feel like that if they would just sat down, then y'all would have some sort of hopes of fixing this situation. And to be honest with you, baby, you sabotaging your forward movement by even thinking like that. Being honest, I know Pookie Tuke. But I just feel like that if you would, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you don't have to get out there and jump under somebody, but just go out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your idea of a good time is, shoot, I don't know. I'm a hermit, so I don't really know what people do to socialize for you, Taurus. But like, if you got a family function, or it's a holiday weekend, if some people is getting together, like, this might be the weekend to just kind of like enjoy that and venture out. Or in the next 7 days, we talking about the next 7 days, I don't know, but just get out there and enjoy yourself. Don't turn down any invitations, okay? That's going to help you really reestablish your own internal balance, so that you're not, other areas of your life aren't being neglected due to someone, not working on this situation with you in the next 7 days. I'm not telling you to go out here and be a whore or nothing like that, but I am telling you that this person ain't sitting still. They're not sitting still. All right, so this could be a Cancer, this could be a Libra, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Sag, a Leo, a Cancer. Take it as it resonates. All right, Spirit, if Taurus was coming to you with a yes or no question, what would be your answer? I do feel like that your social activities and things that you would do to lift your spirit, they do need to be things that pull you towards a sense of optimism, and not those that have you focusing on the Three of Swords. So meaning, like, if just say you like to have a drink, but if you also know that you have a drink and your typical setting to have a drink draws you towards this person, or gets you lingering over the loss of this person, then the next 7 days stray away from celebrating in that aspect, okay? If Taurus has a yes or no question, Spirit, what is your answer? Brittany, yes, baby. I hope you are finding some guidance. Oh, you're a Sag the day after me. Golden, yes. Your answer would be yes. There's a golden opportunity. The clouds are lifting, clear skies. So the answer to your question, Taurus, is yes. It does look like at the top of the deck you have a yes as well, but at the bottom of the deck there was a no. Something isn't ready to get started. Plans aren't fully formed. So it's not the time to start something permanently, but it is the time to get out there and just breathe. But your answer is yes, okay? All right, moving right on along, y'all. I do ask that you all smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. We are moving into Gemini. Mind your business. Don't worry about what's in my cup. I am a mother. Look, I am a mother. Take care of your business. I'm going to take care of mine, okay? Because, baby, we shining over here. She's naive. All right, Gemini, let's jump in. I got your banner up. Let's get your timestamp. 2001. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? Let's jump in and see what you can expect from the person that is on your mind in the next 7 days. Gemini, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. If you find yourself resonating or just sitting around a little bit longer than you had anticipated, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. It is greatly appreciated. If you're looking for a free tarot reading, tonight is your night. Definitely make sure you smash that subscribe button, as this evening we will be going live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for what we call family dinner time. And that's why I answer free yes or no questions for any and all of my subscribers. Ooh, we have temperance. Spirit is telling me I need to slow down and pace myself in delivering these messages. But maybe Gemini, you yourself as well needs to slow down, take a time to find some sort of internal balance in order to be able to put some healthy boundaries up, okay? But anyways, if you would like a free mini reading this evening, you must join members, okay? And so yeah, but without too much ado, let's jump straight in and see what's going on for Gemini. Now, we do this once a month, okay? It is once a month that we do this. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in for Gemini. What is it that they can expect from the person on their minds? Okay, we have the King of Wands here. Ooh, the Eight of Swords, the Death card, the Seven of Swords. What the fuck we got going on? The Five of Pentacles. Gemini, you can need to watch Taurus's reading. And then we also have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Page of Swords. Hi, Pookie 2K. Who am I talking to? Gemini. So you could expect this person trying to take some sort of action on some sort of vision. This person has some sort of vision. But they're okay, so they have something that they're trying to bring into fruition, but their hands are tied. They can't quite, the immediately what made me giggle is because my daddy works on cars, and I remember vividly, especially in this energy. One time my daddy was like, Kiana, reach down there more than one time, but reach down there real quick, Kiana, your hands are smaller than mine. So there's something that this person can't accomplish without you. They can, but it's easier to accomplish it with someone else's hands, okay? And I definitely feel like that this person doesn't want to get their hands dirty due to the amount of attention that is on them. The opportunity is to bring it into illusion and to finally see this person clearly. You see, the challenge here is the Seven of Swords. The challenge here is the Seven of Swords. So the challenge to what this person is offering you is very deceptive. This person isn't revealing a lot of truths to you. And with the Page of Swords being here, the Page of Swords is very inquisitive. That's why they get labeled as the stalker. But truthfully, it's the investigator. Okay, this person is definitely trying. The challenge here is that this person is, with whatever vision this person is presenting to you in the next 7 days, you do need to be willing to really become curious and ask some questions. And if not ask no questions, at least ponder on the shit. You know what I'm saying? If this person is telling you that something is gold, maybe or a diamond is real, you really need to get that diamond tester out to test the validity, because there is definitely some sort of toxicity here. Your advice is the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Emperor card. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes the Emperor has to take a loss. Like, you may look at an offer. Somebody's bringing a proposal to you to offer your empire. I don't know. Just work with me, okay? 10 tons of wheat in the dead of summer. And, and it seems like it's lucrative. But in reality, your empire doesn't have anywhere to store that to get them through the summer so that it's even beneficial for the winter time. So to spend your resources on that right now without having the place to store it is not beneficial for the empire that you're building. And so that does mean that, even though that's a good deal, I got to pass right now. But if you're available closer to the winter time, when I have the capacity to store it, I'm definitely going to come back and hit you up. That's what Spirit is telling. That's what you're being advised to whatever this person is offering you. Okay. And, baby, what's shit? You're going to come out, you're going to be like, at the end of the 7 days, you're going to be like, shit, I was so glad I didn't bite that off. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see why you needed to not necessarily pounce on that at this moment. This could involve a Leo, a Cancer, a Scorpio, an Aries, a Pisces, a Capricorn. All right, Spirit, if my lovely Gemini collective has a yes or no question, what is the answer? If they had a yes or no question, Spirit, what would your answer be for them? It would be yes. You have the answers, opening doors, access. At the bottom of the deck, there's another yes. At the top of the deck, there is another yes. All right, Gemini, I love you. I hope that message was able to offer you some clarity and guidance. What's up, Ro? Smash that thumbs up. Show some love. I'm dealing with the Taurus. We getting along. I know that's right, Esperanza. Well, don't be over here forcing no messages, okay? All right, Spirit. All right. Tap me in. Tap me in for the Cancerian collective. What's up? What's good? What's going on? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? So I want to jump in. There could be some juggling, going back and forth, not really willing to make a decision here at some sort of crossroads. There's a need to look at a situation truthfully in order to make this decision, in order, because my daddy got this thing. Should have get off the pot key. You can't stay there, okay? It's time the red light has turned green. Let's go. You're holding up traffic. Get your finger out your ass. That's my daddy. That's my daddy. I miss that yellow. I got showed up, dude. Look, as the Emperor sits at the bottom of the deck. But this further solidifies, Cancer, that there's definitely a need to kind of like get in the driver's seat and make some sort of final decision. You can't sit there and be back and forth about it anymore. But it does require you to see some cold, harsh truths about it, okay? But anyways, Cancer, listen, I love you. What's up? Guys, I do want to invite you all to smash that thumbs up button as you guys are coming in, getting comfortable, if you find that these messages are resonating. But remember, they are general messages. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest, okay? If you have been finding yourself in a position where you need a reading, tonight is the night to get a free reading. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and be able to participate in the chat this evening, okay? This evening, we will be live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to answer free questions for any and all of our subscribers that want to ask a question. Also, if you would like a mini reading tonight, because you can't just ask a general question, like I just want a general message, you know what I'm saying? Like those are not allowed. But if you would like a mini read, and you would like those can get a little deeper, join members, okay? But without too much ado, let's jump in. Don't forget to think about a yes or no question, because at the end of your reading, I will pull a yes or no question. There's a little black, hairy hot dog. So this is a long dog, but the most hot dog, wiener dogs that I think of have short hair. This one has longer hair. So it's definitely a mix with something, but it's solid black. The hair is super shiny. You can tell he belongs to someone. It's just gotten a little loose. Take that as it resonates, Cancer. A lot of channel messages, a lot of signs and synchronicities are trying to come through in your reading. My nose is itching terribly. That for me, from where I come, they say when your nose is itching, you're about to have some company. So when my nose itches, that means that some ancestors have come to help me to deliver this message. So just take it as it resonates. But let's tap in, Spirit, the person that's on Cancer's mind. What can they expect from this person in the next 7 days? All right, what you can expect from this person in the next 7 days is the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the Strength card, the Empress, and the Ace of Cups. The 9 of Swords, the Lovers card, the Star card. Damn, this is a personal reading. The Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. That's why my nose was itching. This is a personal reading, y'all. This person is coming towards you in self-sabotaging behaviors, but their true underlying hopes is to resolve this connection. They do. They want to bring it back together. The 3 of Cups, the opportunity, the 3 of Cups, and the Lovers card. They want to they want to reconcile some sort of strong union here. For sure. They definitely, the likely outcome of the next 7 days is the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Your advice is the Empress to the Page of Pentacles to receive the offer. Don't get in, don't feel the need to kind of control this or anything like that. This is the more you know. This is one of those readings for the more you know, to prepare you for it so that you can prepare your reaction. Because I do feel like that the challenge here is that this is a situation that's been on pause, and someone has been holding back for quite some time, possibly have lost hope inside of this connection here. Unbeknownst to you, this person's been manifesting, or vice versa. This is what you can expect from this person. I ain't gonna make this shit hard for myself. Unbeknownst to you, behind the scenes, this person has been doing some sort of healing, trying to see what, this person behind the scenes has been gaining some sort of clarity, the clarity that they needed in order to be able to move this situation onto calmer waters with you. Because there was some sort of unseen truth within them or within another situation that was affecting the way that they was navigating with you. Okay. But in the next 7 days, this person, I have to be honest with you, it does feel like that. I just need the 8 of Swords, self-imposed imprisonment. This is definitely someone that overthinks things, okay? So, this person, in the next 7 days, I have to be honest with you, it does look like that this person is about to, Spirit is telling you just to sit back and not really overthink this and shift your mindset. You see, the Empress nurtures what's in front of her. And I do feel like that what's in front of you, the only thing that you have control over with this situation, especially considering someone that is in the 8 of Swords, anchored by the 9 of Swords, is to somebody that is mind fucking themselves. It's like they're gonna do this, and then right when they get ready to do this, they think why not to do it, and then they come up with the reason why to put that anxiety to rest, and then they move forward, and then another anxiety. It's this person just is addressing a lot of anxiety. So the only thing that you're really in control of at this time and place, with this much mental energy between you and this person, is to clean up your mental atmosphere when it comes to this person. Okay. Open up your mental atmosphere for, you know what, whether I'm going to receive an offer from this person or someone else, whatever negative thoughts are in my mind space that are not allowing me to receive. So basically, whatever weeds are present in my garden in the next 7 days, I'm going to go out there and weed the garden so that makes room for anything that wants to blossom. Because when weeds are present in a garden, it extracts nutrients from the actual harvest. So you must take the time to go out there and weed the garden. And that's your advice, because if you do so, you're going to see something blossom in the next 7 days with this person. Because I do feel like that for some reason or another, even though the High Priestess isn't here, we do have the Moon card and the Magician card, which is telling me that there is, if this person is just picking up on your insecurities, or if this person is actually somehow able with wherever their Mercury energy is, which is probably in Cancer, they're able to telepathically pick up on your anxieties or your negative scenarios. So just Spirit is saying, just focus on weeding your garden. If you do so, I do feel like that there is some sort of opportunity to see something blossom with this person. And I feel anti in your reading. So I definitely feel like that this is a personal reading for somebody. This could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Leo, a Cancer, a Virgo, a Gemini. Take it as it resonates. We also have Libra. All right, Spirit, if Cancer has a yes or no question, if your Cancerian collective had a yes or no question for you, Spirit, what would it be? It has not able to proceed, closed to negotiations, no. We have a yes at the bottom of the deck. Reap the reward, abundance flows. So just take that as it resonates. At the top of the deck, we have another no. The sun sets. It's time to conclude. I will say this, with that message at the top of the deck, somebody's conscious awareness is that they have the challenge here is that someone has lost hope and courage in this connection. And someone does feel like that there's really no point in really allowing themselves to continue to exert their primal instincts into this connection because it hasn't yielded a harvest up until now. So either that's you or this person. Just take it as it resonates. Spirit is saying, I'd assume that it's this person, Cancer. And that's why Spirit is saying that's not really something that's in your control, which is why you have to nurture and take care of your garden. That will make room for this person to gain the clarity that they need, right? So if you get out here and you start feeding into their insecurities by your trigger responses, well, then I think that that's going to shift what type of fruit that you harvest. Okay. That's what I got for you. I do ask that you all smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. I am doing fine. Thank you, Fernie. I hope you're doing well as well. Scorpio with the Taurus. What's up, Spike Gunner? I'm right back at it, Pookie. Who we going into now? Whose turn is it now? All right, Leo, what's up? Let me timestamp you so I can officially cement myself in your energy. Let's do 39. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's tap in and see let's see, what is their next move? What can you expect from this person in the next 7 days, Leo? Leo, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? I don't like the energy that I'm seeing on your split. I don't like it. I didn't see the Death card, the 7 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. I don't like that. So let me go on and get that energy out of there. Some of you all may finally decide to put a permanent ending to some sort of relationship or some sort of living situation due to discrepancies, due to dishonesty. There's something like that that could be coming to the surface in the next 7 days. Leo, just take that as it resonates, okay? I definitely feel like that with the 3 of Pentacles, I definitely feel like that there could be some sort of third-party situation, but we're not going to focus on that, but that is a message for at least one Leo, okay? What I really want to talk about, Leo, is if you have been looking for a personal reading, tonight is your night. Okay. At 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be going live for what we call family dinner time here on the ManjulaAwakening. It is where any and all of my subscribers get the opportunity to ask a free question. So if you would like to participate in that, all I ask you to do is smash the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button, okay? If you would like if you can't get a mini reading tonight, you got to ask a particular question. But if you would like a deep dive onto that particular question, like a mini read, then join members and you can get that tonight as well. Okay. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in for my Leo collective. What's up, y'all? Did I lose y'all? Y'all done got quiet back there. Spirit, tap me in for the Leo collective. Who is on the Leo's minds? And what is it that they can expect from this person in the next 7 days? Skies are clear. I mean, well, I can see clouds, but I don't see any birds roaming around. So maybe you can expect silence from this person, Leo. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe the thought of this person, because I just seen that tree take a strong movement. What is it that Leo can expect from this person in the next 7 days? Temperance, patience, just not too much of a shakeup. You know what I'm saying? Not too much of a shakeup at all. I finally see a bird. And now I seen 3. So in the next 7 days, you probably won't see too much movement. But when movement starts, I do think that there will be like one subtle thought, and then it will create some sort of flow. But let's see. The Queen of Wands, whoever this person is, they are very, very attractive. Temperance and the Queen of Wands, fire sign energy. The 3 of Cups. Ooh. Judgment. 7 of Pentacles. The 2 of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands, the King of Wands. Oh, shit. The 6 of Cups, the Empress energy, the King of Cups. The Moon card here again on top of the 10 of Swords. Damn. We do have the Magician and the Fool card, and then the 3 of Pentacles is back there. Okay, so someone's fears and anxieties may ultimately manifest into it definitely may manifest if someone's not willing to really do some sort of introspection on these deep-seated fears and anxiety here. I do see someone quickly, like just as quick as the manifestation is like somebody. They knew the manifestation was coming in, but they knew that they go back to, I don't know who the fuck I was talking to when I said it, but it goes back to, you knew you ain't have nowhere to store all that damn wheat. Why did you go spend all of our money on that wheat? And it would only make sense for you to spend our money on all of that if we had somewhere to put it. Now we can waste all of that. And if we don't waste it, we are literally about to waste our resources trying to find something to do with this so that we don't lose resources. So regardless, we're going to take a loss. You see what I'm saying? Like, somebody needs to really do some sort of assessment on some sort of insecurities so that you don't waste the thing that you somebody's manifested. There's no way around it. Like, you've already manifested it in. The 2 of Wands. The manifestation has already been put out there. Okay, so I don't know, just take that as it resonates. Okay, Leo, let me get just to your person here. You could be dealing with a Libra, a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Sag with Temperance, a Pisces, an Aries, a Leo, a Cancer, a Pisces. I'm sorry, it could be a Pisces, but also have Cancer and Scorpio and Libra. So just I got heavy Libra. I feel like that this Empress is telling me that the Leo that I'm speaking to is needing to see where the Libra is in your birth chart. So I'm speaking to a Leo that needs to find out where your Libra is in your birth chart, so that you can begin to, because your advice is the 7 of Pentacles in the Empress card. There is some sort of an evaluation of your of your own garden that is needing to take place. What is your true capacity in this season in your life? What is your true capacity? You got to be honest with yourself. Because the challenge here is the judgment in the Six of Cups. There's something that has taken place in the past that the slate is not quite like, can you all really wipe the slate clean? Okay. Can you all really wipe this slate clean? I do feel like that, I don't know. This person, they're telling me that it's like who this person is like shit. It is what it like. I'm game if you game, I'm game if you're not game. You see, but this person is also telling me like, look, I got a lot on my plate. I'm not trying to play no games. That's what this person is telling me with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. This is somebody that who this is it's like, even though they may be confident and they may make something look easy, they do have a lot on their, like, I don't know, I guess the sentiments that I'm hearing in my head without trying to sound too sensitive is this is definitely someone that is saying, you're not the only one that's got a lot of shit going on. So if you're looking for someone to show you grace and favor for what you have going on, you have to really evaluate whether you're in the season as to whether, like, if the situation doesn't have grace for you, it may be best for you to really not pursue this. Okay. And this person showing like what you can expect from this person being temperance, this person is actually quite understanding of that in the next 7 days. Okay. So with the likely outcome of this situation in the next 7 days being the Two of Wands to the King of Cups, I actually like that because it's almost like the two of you all in the next 7 days, the outcome is being able to be more diplomatic and realistic and optimistic, but realistic and diplomatic about looking out into the future instead of just trying to run into something with a false expectation. Does that make sense? I know it makes sense if it's your message. If not, then it won't. But this could be, I already ran down those signs for you, Leo. I see 4442. Nali gang said 444. Wow, you're right. It was 444. Even my time. Person, not personal. I'm here, but Sagittarius all the way. And my person is a Capricorn. I know that's right, Brittany. Thank you for your support. What's up, Naylee? What's up, Naylee? Let's see, Spirit. So if your Leo collective was coming to you with a yes or no question, Spirit, what would be your answer? Spirit, if your Leo collective was coming to you with a yes or no question, what would your answer be? Yes. We have a double yes that actually flew out as well. It says sweet satisfaction, good taste, savoring it. Yes. Stroke your passion, heart's desire, blooming. At the bottom of the deck, we have unfinished business, loose ends, feels restless, no. And then we also have a no at the top of the deck, starved for attention, empty promises, avoided. So I have to be honest with you. I do feel like that this isn't the in the next 7 days, somebody's going to allow for things to unfold naturally. But this person, if you're game, they're game. If you're patient, they're patient. If you're impatient, then they're going to go on and plant them seeds too. So evaluate this and really make a decision based off of what you want instead of trying to figure out what the next person wants. Okay, that's what I got for you. Yes, yes, yes. Who we going to now? Virgo. What's up, Virgo? I'm not gonna hold you, Virgo. I just look, hold on. Let me get that timestamp. 51 even. Virgo, as soon as I got into your energy, I was like, who we going to now? Virgo. And mentally, big Virgo. I don't know what that means, Virgo. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Just take it as it resonates. So I could either be speaking to someone that is dealing with a masculine Virgo. I mean, that is dealing with a masculine that got that thing going on. Or I could be speaking to a masculine Virgo that is, shit. Do your thing, big boss. Ain't got time right then. And you may not even have the big equipment, but you might just know what to do with it. Because that's what a Virgo do. A Virgo don't really care. A Virgo don't give a damn what the equipment is. What's the assignment, Pookie? You give me the assignment, and whatever tool I have, I'm going to get that job done. That's what a Virgo. That's why I love a Virgo. That's why I love a Virgo. But anyways, Virgo, let me get into your energy. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Let's jump in and see what you can expect from like what are their next moves towards you in the next 7 days, Virgo. So think about this person, and I'm going to tap in. Virgo, I do ask that if you find yourself resonating with these messages at any point in time, that you smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated in advance. Also, tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Virgo, we are going to be going live for any and all subscribers to ask free questions. So if you have a direct question that you would like an answer to, you can get that tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like a deeper mini reading this evening, you can join members and you can receive that reading. So this evening on that live, I will be doing mini readings for all of my members, okay? And don't forget, Virgo, go ahead and start asking your spirit team a yes or no question. I will be pulling one card at the end of this reading. Haha, yeah, I know, right? Let's see, Spirit, tap me in the person that is on Virgo's mind. What is it that Virgo can expect from this person in the next 7 days, Spirit? Okay. So we have, the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. You can definitely expect some sort of proposal, some sort of romantic gesture. This person could be asking you out on some sort of date. They could want to, Pookie, I don't know. They want to get to know you. They do. So, like, whether they want to get, I don't know, take it as a rest. Let me see. Yeah, look, Pookie, the Two of Cups. Hey, baby, y'all going to go play with somebody else, for real. The Two of Cups. The Star card. Hey, I know I heard what I heard now. The Star card. The Five of Wands. Virgo, there could be a lot of people, like, you could be getting a lot of attention, or this could be someone that gets a lot of attention. The Hierophant. Ooh, Lord. You know, what's the outcome of it? The Queen of Cups. Hey, let me see. The Three of Wands. This person is incoming too. The Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, the Four of Pentacles. The High Priestess, and the listen. Hey. Who I'm talking to? Hey, Virgo, you got something nice coming in. And baby, I'm just going to tell you, either your equipment is just the right size for them, or their equipment is just the right size for you. Do you hear me? But that don't even really matter. Someone is definitely coming towards you. They're definitely coming towards you, making some sort of romantic proposal. Okay, who this person is, they're looking for partnership. They want partnership. The Three of Wands, like, this is the type of partnership they got foresight. Like, they want partnership with foresight. You know what I'm saying? They don't want a partnership to just see where it flows. No, they want a partnership. Okay. And it's like this, like somebody's optimistic. You know what I'm saying? Very like this would be like the opportunity to have some sort of wish come true here. Okay. But there is a need to keep your wits about yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. Remain practical in the way and practical and balanced in the way that you approach this, because I do feel like that this is either someone that has a lot of attention on them, or that you like whether they like it or not, shit, whether you like it or not, they're just naturally attractive. And so like it's like, baby, I'm gonna be honest with you, Pookie. I don't even check my inboxes. But like, baby, if I had a man and he went into my messenger, baby, he would be like, damn, like, because people talk to themselves all day long in my inboxes. It ain't something I look for. It just happens. That's this person. This person gets that kind of attention too. And I do feel like that, that may kind of make you clutch your pearls a little bit. You might not be so comfortable with the kind of attention that this person gets. But shit, your advice is the Hierophant to the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition and, kind of like set the tone, set the structure. Like, you're the Hierophant. This person's coming in as the Knight of Cups. They willing to play by your rules, Virgo. You big energy. That's literally what I heard coming into your reading, Virgo. So you got the opportunity. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. I know they're going to be like, damn, Kiana, you shouldn't do that. But one thing that the Pope do, they assert this energy to the Pope, right? Like, Pookie, they respect that man. And shit, you know what I'm saying? That man with that big thing, he tend to get some respect. You understand? He tends to be able to set somebody down and shut them up real quick. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying your advice is to establish some sort of structure around this. Should you want to play by my rules? Well, my rules means, all that attention that you get, I need to know what's going on around that. Am I your one and only? Am I the only one that you're looking to do this with? Are you doing this with somebody else? I don't know. That's your advice. And guess what? At the end of the week, what you can expect out of this situation, the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Hey, Pookie Tookie, you can play with that if you want to, but I'll take it. That's being able to trust your emotions. That's being able to be like, oh shit, so I can't voice my emotions to you and you ain't gonna block me. You ain't gonna think I'm trying to do too much and you really gonna take it into consideration. Ah, shit, where I done found myself at? Pinch me, is it real? This is nice. This is nice. And this could be a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Sag. All right, Spirit, if your Virgo collective was to come to you with an authentic yes or no question, what would the answer be, Spirit? If your Virgo collective was to come, oh, there it goes, come to you with a yes or no question, Spirit, what would the answer be? It would be yes. Listen to what it says. Being shown the way. Welcome with open arms. Hey, I didn't even get the Ace of Swords, but yes. Spirit is saying you are being shown the way. At the bottom of the deck, I do have a no. So whatever that means for you. And then at the bottom of the deck, we do have a yes. So take that as it resonates, Virgo. Good luck and congratulations. Going out, Key. I'll see you later for Sagittarius. Okay. Toodles. That was great. Yes, it was. Now, that was a nice reading. For who? That was for Virgo. That was nice. Who we going to, Don? Libra. Thank you for that reading. You're so welcome, beautiful soul. Let's get in for Libra. At 1 hour, 45 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Libra? Let's tap into the person on your mind and see what can you expect from this person in the next 7 days. Libra, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. Libra, I would like to invite you all to take this time to smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. I thank you so much in advance. Also, Libra, if you have been wanting a free personal reading by yours truly, tonight is the night. We are going to do First Thursday today at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's where any and all of my subscribers are welcome to ask a free question. If you would like me to do a deep dive, a mini read into your question, join members, because my members will be able to ask a question and get a more deeper answer. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely show up tonight here, same place, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm so excited. Yeah, and don't forget, Libra, go ahead and prepare a yes or no question for your spirit team, as I will be pulling a card at the end of your reading. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Let me see what's going on for my Librian collective. What is it that they can expect from the person on their minds in the next 7 days? I just heard 48 hours, but take that as it resonates. What can my Libra collective expect from the person on their minds in the next 7 days? Okay, that's way too much. But I will not argue. It looks like looks like someone has made some sort of final decision, judgment, lovers, the Knight of Pentacles. So it does look like that there is someone, possibly a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Leo, a Cancer. Virgo, a Leo, doesn't necessarily have to be, but it does look like that. What you can expect is that this person to be making some sort of choice, and whatever choice this person makes in the next 7 days, there is some sort of it's a final decision. There's a certain decision, no going back. Okay, judgment will be this person is going to be making a judgment call. The Ace of Pentacles, ooh, too pookie, to make some sort of solid offer your way. Ooh, the opportunity is the Empress. Get it right, Key. The challenge is the Page of Cups. There may be some emotional immaturity to the way that this person presents it, or you may have some sort of unresolved emotional issues internally that make it difficult for you to receive this Ace of Pentacles. Because your advice is the Ten of Wands. You're going to beat yourself up. You, Libra, you are going to find yourself in a bunch of anxiety at the end of this week because of this proposal, because it's triggering some sort of unresolved emotional thing inside of you. And that's the fucking, hey, Pookie Tookie, I didn't even see this at the bottom of the deck. I was too focused on this. And look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. And look what it's anchoring. It's anchoring the Ace of Pentacles. Hey. Look what's anchoring the Empress. Hey, go play with somebody else. See, okay, I'm gonna tell you. You have can Libra, listen. Don't run off. Don't lose me. Don't let me lose you. Open up. Receive what I got to tell you. It's just gonna come through harsh. I'm a Sagittarius, and I'm really not gonna sugarcoat it. I want you to grasp the message, okay? You got false expectations. You are asking for way too much. You're not, you think that, okay. So, baby, just because your recipe is one of a kind, if they ain't never tasted it, baby, you can't expect them. Okay, so if they can typically get a chili dog for $1.25 at the hot dog stand, and you coming out with a world one-of-a-kind hot dog, baby, you can't immediately come out and say, I'm selling my hot dog at $100. You can, but don't be devastated when you only get, one sale once a month. Whereas if you sell if you come down to a realistic understanding of what your product, you don't have to sell it for $1.25. You may sell it at a more reasonable price. Like, I'm gonna even give you an inch and say $5. But I'm gonna tell you, I ain't spending no fucking $5 on a hot dog. I'm fuck what you doing now. You fuck, motherfucker better be coated in some gold for my $5. But anyways, I'm cheap. Okay. But Spirit is saying the opportunity is for you to see just how powerful your recipe is. But in order for you to see just how, even though you know it, but it's like there's an opportunity for this to be confirmed, but it does require you to kind of like, humble yourself. Like I swear I'm not trying to be too tough on you, okay? You can be like, yeah, but Kiana, the last time I went like, but hold on, Kiana, because the last time I did it, I actually took the shitty end of the stick. And I'm not taking the shitty end of the stick no more. I understand that, Pookie. I don't even want you to take the shitty end of the stick. You could never get Kiana. Look, I was getting ready to throw the whole name out there. I thought I was talking to somebody for a second. You could never get Kiana to tell you to play yourself smile. You could never get, because Pookie, that's the last thing I'm going to do. I don't even get on these folk internet and play myself smile. Baby, if God intends for things to grow, I can never tell you to play yourself smile and stop your growth. But what I am telling you to do and what Spirit is asking you to do is to see how this is making it hard. It's making it hard. You are taking loss because let's just be real. If you sell one hot dog every 2 months at $100, you have your income for 2 months is $100. Whereas if you bring it down to like, let's just say $5 and you sell what's that? Let's just say you know what I'm saying? Let's just say you sell 10 hot dogs. That's $50 in a month. But if you selling, if you're like, no, I'm not even gonna say, let's not do 10. I'm being too, and that is not 50. That's not 50. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, hold on. I'm kind of having a moment. Get it together. You sell 5 hot dogs, and let's say 100 hot dogs for $5. Okay, 100 hot dogs. Y'all, this pregnant woman just fell. Trying to do something she ain't got no business doing. Trying to up your price. Somebody's got her. I'm not just watching it. Somebody's got her. She caught it. Baby, when you be disturbing this, boy, I be telling my son that. I feel like that's happening in the middle of your reading. I need the backyard. I need the backyard. That's them little young fellas. Okay, so anyways, all of that happens by reason. You see what I'm saying? All of that is happening by reason. And I feel like that is because if you get too caught up, if you get too full of yourself, I do feel like that you can end up dropping the ball here. And the opportunity is to see your worth and to like, see your worth and grasp a hold. Damn. I didn't even see behind the Pookie, look at the 2 of Cups in the Knight of Cups. There's a partnership that is coming in for you, but you may think that they're not offering you your worth immediately. And Spirit is saying, well, you're looking for your worth to be offered immediately up front because you're not willing to pace yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. You're not willing to pace yourself. And what you can expect from this person is making a final decision. Is making a final decision. But this person's final decision, it is going to require some time and practicality to it. It's not going to be something that's going to come together as speedily as you would like it to. And I do feel like that Spirit is telling you that's only going to give you the time to lay some unnecessary burdens down that would be too heavy for this opportunity. Okay, but you do have anxiety about the future aspect of what it's giving you, okay? Oh, it's the... You so silly. But I don't think it's funny either. I don't think it's funny either. And she just be disturbing the peace. It's a bird. It's a big old bird. A long wingspan. A long wingspan. I just feel there goes a blue jay. I'm hitting on something, Libra. There's something that has a long wingspan, but like that's a bird that is like, them bigger birds, they tend to fly high, but they can really see. Like it was probably a vulture. It's looking for something that's already dead, which means it's on the ground, yet they tend to fly higher up in the sky. So Spirit is saying that in order for you to see the benefit in whatever this is, you do have to take some sort of view from up above and draw yourself out of the details of it, okay? Because I feel like that if you find yourself too honed in on the details of it, then you just don't see the expansive opportunity in it and you make it too hard and too heavy. I don't know, Pookie. I'm coming up out of that. I hate that I've seen all of that fucking transpire there. I already told you what zodiac signs are here. Spirit, if your Librian collective was to come to you with a yes or no question, Spirit, what would your answer be to the Libra collective? So ultimately, what that's telling me is that in order to deliver you that message, I had to see some ugly behavior transpire. It's not something that was necessary, right? It wasn't something that was necessary. So Spirit is ultimately trying to tell you that don't allow something unnecessary to transpire here just to get you to the boat coming to your manifestation coming in. There's a cleaner way to go about it, okay? I don't know. I'm done. I'm done. Too much is coming out here. Too much. And I was all over the place when the Spirit is saying, no, you're not. You got to take it. Oh, damn. That's why. Whew. I feel like I was all over the place. And look what Spirit told me. 2 yeses, but look what it says. It says neatly tied up, secure, trustworthy. Reflections are true. Trust what you see. Spirit said, yeah, you got to take him, Pookie. Whether you felt all over the place or not, somebody needed to hear this. This was a very personal reading for somebody. But that's what I got for you, Libra. I love you. Good luck and congratulations, or good luck. And I hope that you're able to navigate this situation smoothly. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Hey, Anita. She be disturbing the peace. Ha ha ha. Why do you say the funniest thing? I don't be meaning to. Y'all might just be speaking. Because believe it or not, I love that. I love that woman's like as a human being, I love you. I hate the season that you're in. I hate the choices and the decisions that you're making in this season. But you as a human being, oh, that I love. Your soul, I see it and I think it's beautiful. And I just feel like that. I don't know. I love her. I do love her, and I hate that she's in this season. And I pray that the good Lord delivers her from this season very soon. Let me move forward to Scorpio. What's up, Ambassador Scorpio? What's up? What's good? What's going on? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Scorpio, so I want to take a second to tap in and see what you can expect from the person on your mind in the next 7 days. Guys, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? I just want to take a second to ask you all to smash that thumbs up button if you find your message is resonating. But I also want to take a second to invite you to smash the subscribe button. Because tonight, if you are a subscriber, you are being given an opportunity to ask a free question to my tarot deck. Absolutely free. It's happening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like a deeper dive, like a little mini read of your question, join members and you can definitely qualify for a deeper read into your question. All of that is happening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There are rules, so make sure that when you guys come in that you read the screen or the pinned comments to make life easier for me and Kwanda. But without too much else, Scorpio, don't forget to prepare a yes or no question, because at the end of your read here, I will be asking a yes or no question to your spirit team, okay? Let's see, Spirit, tap me in for Scorpio. Tap me in for Scorpio. Tap me in for Scorpio. The Scorpio collective, the person that's on their mind, Spirit, what can they expect from this person in the next 7 days? What can Scorpio expect from the person on their minds in the next 7 days? Perfect timing. I know that's right. What's up? Is Megan up in here? What's up, Megan? You have a rare soul and a beautiful heart. Oh, thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Okay, damn, I seen the Five of Cups too during your pre-shuffle, Scorpio, and then the Knight of Pentacles. And that was really telling me as a reader that it looks like that what you can expect in the week ahead is this person making peace, you know what I'm saying? And slowly beginning to move in another direction. And we have the Death card here. So this person is definitely putting some, like making peace and accepting that something has came to a permanent end. The Tower card, a lot of Scorpio energy here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups. Ooh, the Devil card, they're putting it in. They're making a radical change as it pertains to some toxicity. This person has, it looks like that in the, Scorpio, it looks like that in the next 7 days, whoever's on your mind, heavy on the Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, it does look like that this person is making some sort of action towards putting to rest some sort of toxic behavior. Damn. But Spirit is saying the challenge here is a little too motherfucking late. Damn. Spirit is saying you got to see this situation clearly. You can't allow this situation to cause you to miss the Ace of Cups that you've been manifesting in. It looks like that there are some options and some choices that are beginning to reveal themselves to you in the next 7 days. But it does look like that you are this person's presence or this person's sudden change in trying to detach from toxic behaviors may have you kind of like entertaining the idea of, you know, do I have enough effort? I have invested a lot in this and it hasn't yielded a return. Should I invest this pentacle in this situation, or should I hold out? So, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the Three of Cups to the Three of Swords, the likely outcome, I have to be honest with you. If you find yourself just kind of like moping too heavily in the possibilities of entertaining the past, you could run the risk of letting something new pass you by. You know what I'm saying? Like you could find yourself just kind of like not being able to properly give the attention to something new that's celebratory, and you could end up losing like access to that newfound spark or whatever the case that may be, because the person on your mind, yeah, baby, they might be up in your energy real tough. But see, the thing about it is this motherfucker is not excuse me. I was trying to do better today, Spirit. I was trying to do better today, but there's a butterfly up here. Look, there is the looming hope that they will go through a transformation. They do recognize. They recognize the toxicity. They do. And with that recognition, they have the desire to go through the transformation, to make the changes. But baby, that transformation is so far up here, baby. They're not doing the work to actually go and grasp a hold of the transformation. Okay. And that's what spirit is needing you to really pay attention to in the next 7 days. Okay. Because baby, the opportunity is, for you to nurture this situation and to take a leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? But I am not sure that there is any sustainability with the outcome being the Three of Cups to the Three of Swords. Yeah, you may celebrate, but baby, you're going to feel pain in that celebrating with this person because there's nothing to catch you once you take that leap of faith. Okay? So just take that as it resonates. You do have some sort of wisdom that you have gained from this situation that in the next 7 days, the universe absolutely needs you to apply. This could be pertaining to a Scorpio, an Aries, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Sag. Easy, baby. Just resting for tomorrow. I know that's right. What's up? What's up? What's up, Miss Falls? What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for keeping that chat active. Let me see, Spirit. If your Scorpio collective was to come to you with an authentic yes or no question, what would your answer be to your Scorpio collective? Thank you, Spirit. So we have a yes, getting it together. It's all lined up for you. So we do have a yes, and a yes at the bottom of the deck, sweet satisfaction, and then a yes at the top of the deck, connect to new possibility. What did I tell you your advice was? But anyways, it says connect to new possibilities, transition smoothly. All right, Scorpio, that's the messages that I have for you. I hope that this is able to offer you some clarity and guidance. Sagittarius, let's talk. I'm going to take a second. Y'all, look, listen. So, I caught up an experienced person, as someone that I know that is into the esocentric world. So, just a friend of mine. I called him up and I was like, can I just give you a reading? Can I just give you a reading? Just because I want you to tell me how accurate it is and I want you to give me some feedback. I just need it, right? The review that I received was astonishing. Do you hear me? Their response was, okay, Kiana, quit fucking with me. Where's the microphone? Where's the camera? Come up out of my space. I don't know why I'm saying that other than the fact that I absolutely needed that in this season of my life for some reason or another. And Sagittarius or whoever's watching me, you may be about to get some sort of confirmation that confirms, it just confirms and gives you the extra boost and the push that you need. Okay. But anyways, hey, y'all, I was absolutely y'all for real? But anyways, what's up, Saggy? Let me timestamp you. What's up, KC? What's up, Shaniqua? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Sagittarius? So let's jump in and see what you can expect from the person on your mind in the next 48 hours. Guys, these are general messages, but you know this. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. But Sag, I would like to take this opportunity to invite you all to smash that thumbs up button. It is appreciated in advance, but also smash that subscribe button because tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be going live for all subscribers to ask a free question, okay? If you would like to get a free mini reading on the back of your question, join members because they will be getting a deeper dive into their questions. I'm super excited about that. And that does happen tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, Sag, let me wet my whistle. And Sagittarius, go ahead and convene with your spirit team. Prepare a yes or no question. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in for Sag. The person on Sagittarius's mind. What can Sagittarius expect from them in the next 7 days? What can Sagittarius expect from this person on their mind in the next 7 days? Yee. It's going down. It is going down. What's up, Mercy? Good rising. Ooh, we got the Sun card and the Lovers card. What you can expect? Hey, baby, somebody's making some sort of blatant choice out loud and proud about it. We have Gemini and Leo on the board. Yeah, the Queen of... Oh, look, and listen here. Look, the Four of Cups. Hey, Pookie, this person either feels like that they don't want to miss an opportunity. They do not want to miss an opportunity here. The Four of Cups. The Four of Pentacles, they want to hold on tight. 44 can be significant. The Ten of Cups, the Strength card, and the King of Swords. Now that's funny because the King and the Queen of Swords is now showing up. So most importantly, this person is blatantly going to be letting you know their choice because you're going to have a conversation with this person in the next 7 days without a doubt. You can anticipate having a conversation with this person and needing to make some sort of head over heart decision. Hey, Pookie, this person been holding on to their love for you for a long, long time. They ain't, I don't know how long they've been doing it, but they ain't let loose of it. Shit. You know them alcoholics when they take a fall, but baby, that cup and that alcohol ain't take a single spill. Hey, Pookie, this person might have fumbled, but they did not spill the love. Do the fuck you hear me? And the challenge is that it's been something about this has just been kind of slow. It's been very slow. Look, your advice here, Sag, is the Strength card and the Empress. Hey, Pookie, let me get these cards out here. Damn. Y'all are definitely the likely outcome here is having a difficult conversation, having to make a head over heart decision as it pertains to either putting a final end to this or finally having the conversation. Hey, is the worst over? Is the worst over? Or is this over? That's the conversation. That's the conversation. And I do feel like that you are being advised to hold back on your primal instincts and remember who the fuck you are. Okay? Hold back on your primal instincts. What is that, Kiana? The instincts to cuss this motherfucker out. The instincts to slam the door in their face. The instincts to jump up and slide down their pole. The instincts to drop down and lick them from head to toe. Whatever that primal instinct is, you need to hold back from it and remember who you are. Because I do feel like that either way it goes, if I could just be honest with you, Sagittarius, okay, so once you go to school, let's just say, once you got your bachelor's degree, you're not going to be accustomed to going to go work somewhere where you don't need a bachelor's degree. If you went through the work to receive a bachelor's degree, you want a position that is going to compensate you for that bachelor's degree. I have to be honest with you, Sagittarius, you are needing to be compensated in a way that is worthy. And the opportunity here is to hold back until you receive nothing less than the Ace of Cups that the Empress deserves. Instead of just taking the fact that this person doesn't want to miss out on an opportunity with you, even though that sounds beautiful, that doesn't compensate you. for what you like. Somebody that had an opportunity to promote you, but didn't promote you, and yet caused you to go to another company that immediately gave you worth. Now, this job that didn't promote you is wanting to come and offer you a promotion. Spirit isn't saying immediately turn it down, but Spirit is saying that you do have to take a second to evaluate this situation. And that's where this honest conversation needs to take place. And once you guys have had this honest conversation, that's when you'll know. Is this a situation that the worst is actually over? Or is this a situation that, oh, this has to come to an end because I'm just no longer aligned with this storyline anymore? You understand what I'm saying? This could be pertaining to a Leo, a Gemini, a Libra, a Taurus, a Leo, a Libra, a Virgo, a Leo, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. That's right. That part. Trusting your abilities. I know I do. I know that's right. Facts. All right, Spirit. So my Sagittarian ninth house collective, or your Sagittarian ninth house collective, Spirit, if they were to come to you with an authentic yes or no question, Spirit, what would your answer to them be? There it is. It would be yes. Rising to the challenge, floating on air, advanced. See what I'm saying? You have been advanced. Why would you settle for a McDonald's drive-through job when you've been advanced to owner, CEO of a company? At the bottom of the deck, we do have no, energy heavy, blocked, weighed down by worry. At the top of the deck, we do have a yes. So just take that as it resonates, Sag. But that's what I got for you. Good luck. And I'm going to tell you congratulations, because it sounds like a real right congratulatory message to me, honey. Absolutely. What's up, ETC 333? What's up, fool? Spike gun is there on 100% for real. All right, let's move right on forward to Capricorn. Ooh, these messages, I don't need to send up in these people's energy too much. They're going to tell us. We ask the right questions. They're going to tell us what we want to know. It's just a matter of going into this situation with the right question in mind. And Kiki came prepared today, Pooh. So let's see. Capricorn at 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 31 seconds. Ooh, Cappy, what y'all got going on? Did you catch that? 13331. Take it as it resonates. Let me see, Spirit. Tag me in for Capricorn. Capricorn, these are general messages. Please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, guys. I do ask that if you find yourself resonating or just enjoying the show, that you smash the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Spirit is telling me I need to slow down, that I need to break that down for someone. I don't know the meaning to 13331. I don't know, but that is 5 numbers and 5 is my thing, okay? So what that's telling me intuitively is that there is a situation where you and someone are mirroring one another. However, there's too much of an aggressive approach to the way that you guys are mirroring each other. You see, there's 13 on the front end, 1 3, and then on the back end there's 1 3, right? But it would be 31. There's that 3 right dead smack in the middle. The 3 cannot be broken down evenly unless you're willing to properly divide that 1 that is left over. Okay. And in order to properly divide that 1 that is left over, see, out of 3, if you put 1 over here to this side, 1 3, put 1 over here to this one side, 3, there's still that 1 left over. But there's not enough fucks to give to settle that to settle the difference. That means that accountability has to be taken, but there's too much pointing of the finger. And that's what's happening for Capricorn here in the next 7 days, with whatever that means for you. Okay. But anyways, let me move forward. I don't quite remember where I was at, because Spirit kind of like tapped my ass by not slowing down to deliver that message. So, Capricorn, if you find yourself resonating with these messages, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It is greatly appreciated. Also, tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be going live for what we call family dinner time here. And that is where I answer free questions for any and all of my subscribers. As long as you can participate in the chat box, we will be answering your questions, okay? If you would like a mini read on that question, join members. All of my members that ask a question, I will give you a mini read version to your question, okay? And that is happening tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, Capricorn, as I'm giving you this reading here, go ahead and sit with your spirit team and prepare a yes or no question, because at the end of your reading, I will jump in with the yes or no deck, okay? But without further ado, let's finally get this message out here. Yes, let's get it. Listen to this woman. She knows what she's talking about. Oh, thank you, Brittany. Driving around these Chicago streets, killing time and listening. I know that's right. I know that's right. I love y'all for that. All right, the World card is coming out, Capricorn. So let's see, Spirit. Let's see. Tap me in for the person that's on Capricorn's mind. Tap me in to the person. Tap me into the person that Capricorn is thinking the most about. What is it that Capricorn can expect from this person in the next 7 days? Somebody's about to rise up. Rise up then, sugar pie, honey, and bun. There you go. Yep. Let me stop. Y'all don't be ready for me. Not everybody's my kinfolk up in here. Look, 7 of Wands. What I tell you, somebody's about to rise up. Rise up. What they look like they doing? They rising up. They got on 2 different shoes. They prepared for anything, but they are definitely about to rise to the occasion. Let me say, the 6 of Cups, definitely someone from your past. The 9 of Wands, the King of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. For some reason or another, Capricorn, you're actually being advised to collaborate, which is what I'm talking about when I said there's not enough fucks left to give to equally balance out that. Fuck it. It is what it is. At this point, Kiana, I don't give a fuck who did what. I'm done. And Spirit is saying, no, you're not. No, you're not. Because you're being advised, the 3 of Pentacles, to collaborate. Find the common ground here. Yeah, look. The World card is right there at the bottom of the deck. The opportunity is the Death card, which is about transforming something, putting an end to the old and allowing the new to be reborn. The challenge here is the King of Swords in the Strength card. Hey, Kiana, and I just want to let you know that the King of Swords is Aquarius, Capricorn energy. I'm not sitting here trying to blame you or make you out to be the problem. I'm just saying that the challenge is the King of Swords. The King of Swords for me as a reader is Aquarius, Capricorn energy. And this is saying that someone in this situation is stubbornly resting on their laurels. Fuck it. I'm done. I done rose above it, Kiana. Fuck it. I'm tired of trying to talk about it. It is what it is. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I'm holding back. That's the challenge here. And somebody is about to rise up against your defenses and come in and weather the storm. They know that the King of Swords is getting ready to bring his sword out and try to slice and dice, but they're going to try to rise to the occasion with the 7 of Wands to come in and address this. And you're actually being advised, damn, Pookie Tookie, to collaborate. And here we have the Judgment card here. And that is about really evaluating this situation, offering some level of forgiveness and having some sort of renewal. It doesn't mean that you have to go back and bump skins with this person, but it does mean to have some sort of renewal that allows for you to move forward, because the likely outcome of this next 7 days when it comes to this person is the 2 of Cups, harmonious partnership. Walking away, damn, just go play with somebody else. Walking away from the emotional baggage, or walking away from the emotions that keep the 2 of you all out of alignment from being on the same page. So it does look like that after you guys are able to have this tough conversation and walk away from the emotional baggage, you're able to find the Two of Cups, the shared dynamic, like the thing that you two can agree on, and like there's partnership. Okay, you're just headed into a collaborative direction that allows you two to not coexist or to move in this direction as enemies, and that's nice. This can involve a Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Leo, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. But I do see forward movement, okay? I do see forward movement. All right, Spirit, if your Capricorn was to come towards you with an authentic yes or no question, Spirit, what would your answer to Capricorn be? If Capricorn was to come to you with an authentic yes or no question, Spirit, what would your answer be? It would be no. Misled by false signals. Steer clear. Yes. Getting satisfaction, good times, happy endings. So take that as it resonates, Capricorn. I wish you good luck on this situation. Whew. I know that's right. I know that's right. Go G, good evening. You're so welcome. Yes, we don't have to settle. No, we do not have to settle. Never settle. Let's move on to Aquarius. What y'all thinking of these messages? Let me know. What y'all think of these messages? I need to do this more often. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aquarius? So let's take a second and jump in and see what you can expect in the next 7 days from the person on your mind. Aquarius, these are general messages. So please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? If you find yourself resonating, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. It is chef's kiss for sure. If you really are resonating, go the extra mile and smash that that subscribe button, because this evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am going live to answer free questions for any and all of my subscribers. If you would like a deeper dive into your question, join members. Members will get the opportunity to have a mini read on the back of their question. So all of that is taking place this evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I am truly excited. Also, Aquarius, at the end of this particular reading, at the end of your reading, I will be asking the cards a yes or no question. So go ahead and start to prepare your question, okay? I like them. Like you said, quick and to the point. Yes, yes. All right, Spirit, tap me in. I don't know, somebody could have like a tattoo that kind of like wraps around their arm, or they could wear like something that wraps around their arm. Because literally, just as I was about to say, all right, Spirit, tap me in, when I look like this, it felt like something was wrapping around my arm. So just take that as it resonates, okay? Spirit, please protect me as I enter into the energetic space for Aquarius. The person on their mind, what can they expect from this person in the next 7 days? Show me clear, concise messages, please. Thank you. Ooh, the High Priestess. Very quiet, reserved, not doing too much, to be honest. Damn. Well, Look, they are a sneaky SOB, ain't they? They are sneaky, deceptive. They keep secrets. Yeah, the moon card, the seven of swords in the moon. I mean, let me slow down. The high priestess, the seven of swords in the moon card. Hey, Pookie, I'm going to tell you right now, in the next 7 days, go and pack him up and send him home. Baby, it's to somebody only they mama can love him. They too fucking sneaky, baby. You got to sleep with one eye open. Your vehicle has no time to rest and recover when this motherfucker is around. And Pookie, you just shouldn't even want this motherfucker in your energetic space. I know I don't. I don't even want him on my table. Look, yeah, the four of swords, that's in the challenging position. Hey, Pookie, you need to accept that you got to rest. Baby, it's whatever you got going on, baby, you got too much going on. You got too much going on. And baby, you're gonna have to take it over there. After you get done dealing with all of that and you didn't deal with some of the consequences and the karma of that, well, Pookie Tookie, then we can talk. But baby, I ain't got time for none of that shit to find its way to my doorstep. You hear me? Your advice is the Tower card. Hey, blow this shit up. Let it blow up. Don't hold on to nothing. Look, the Knight of Wands is the likely outcome. Hey, Pookie, what you got going on? This person is emotionally manipulative. They're overindulgent. They're reckless with their sexual energy. This person, like, Who am I talking to? Aquarius. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a no. This person might even have an STD. This person might have to listen, Linda. I'm not here to give that kind of reading, but I'm just telling you, okay. This person, it's time for you to jump in the driver's seat. Hey, I don't know where your Aries is at, but Spirit is saying you need to tap into your Aries energy and take some sort of inspired action. You got to start some shit. Baby, you got to start some motherfucking shit and not give a damn how it gets finished, but I'm going to start it because this ain't it. This ain't it. This person is very reckless, overindulgent, emotionally manipulative. In the next 7 days, this person is going to be keeping some sort of deceptive, sneaky behavior under wraps. This is just a no. The likely outcome. Look, y'all can just go play. Like the last card is this. The Five of Wands is clarifying the Knight of Wands. Likely outcome of the week is this person being a whore. And it's all anchored by the Devil card. This is a no. And then behind the Devil card is the Two of Pentacles. This person is This is whoever this person is. Like whoever this person is for you, they have you and someone else that they trade back and forth in between. Okay, and I'm only speaking on this from an instinct as if they're romantically or sexual with you, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. This could be someone. Let's just say that you're an independent contractor. This is somebody that comes to you when your prices are low, and then then they'll, when your prices are too high, they'll go to somebody else and badmouth your work and get their good prices and all of this good stuff. And then once that's kind of run its course, they'll come back to you or do something like that. This is definitely somebody that goes back and forth between you and somebody else. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this week is your off week. They on with the other person, okay? And they're going to try to use emotional manipulation to kind of get you off to get you up off their balls, to get you to give them some space. And I'm going to encourage you to, you know what? I'm going to get up off your balls, nigga. I am never going to be back on them. You hear me? This could be an Aries, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Cancer. But that's what I got for you. Next. Oh boy, send them back to their mammy. Now for real. Wow, I have a tattoo. You're amazing. Oh wow. Beauty Basu. Oh wow. Okay. Ma, thank you for that confirmation. Let's see, Spirit, if your Aquarius collective was to come towards you with an authentic yes or no, Spirit, can you please show me what would be your answer to Aquarius's authentic yes or no question? So, damn, it's 2 cards came out and they're both no's. It says storm too violent, shelter needed, and then turning back, walk away, unreceptive to new ideas. Yeah, this is absolute But baby, take it as it resonates. And even at the bottom of the deck, it's a no, feeling out of sync, not compatible with you. Yeah, they definitely not compatible with you because they need to be compatible with an STD test, honey. But let me mind my business, honey. Don't everybody force that. Don't everybody force that. They could just have some sort of spiritually transmitted disease, okay? But all right, I love you. Let's go on. Let's get on to the next one. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm back. My grandbaby has a lot of energy, killing my ankles and feet with this dang walker. Okay, take care of them babies, honey. Damn, now it's Kyra. See, you so silly. All right, we're going in for Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. No collective, just because I am going live later, okay? But I do appreciate everyone that took the time to smash that thumbs up button and that has found my energy sufficient. We done our thing too. Y'all done y'all's thing on that thumbs up. Thank you so much. Y'all done y'all's thing on that one. Let's move forward. Let's move forward into Pisces. Hi, baby. I'm almost done, okay? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? Let's jump in and tap into the person on your mind and see what you can expect from them in the next 7 days. Pisces, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. I'm going to tell you right now, Pisces, it looked like to me immediately there's some toxic energy attached to this. I just seen the devil in the Five of Wands, some sort of low vibrational conflict. But anyways, so just keep that in mind and just know that you're in control of how you respond to that. You don't have to allow that to be the full, complete narrative of your 7 days with this person, okay? But Pisces, if you find yourself resonating, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. If you really resonate, I would absolutely appreciate that subscribe button being hit, because this evening, all of my subscribers can ask a free question to me at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on YouTube. If you would like an in-depth mini reading on the back of that question, join members. All of my members will be able to ask a question and get a mini reading version tonight, okay? And all of that happens at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here, same spot. I'm going to be right back, all right? But for now, let's jump in. Don't forget to prepare a yes or no question, Pisces, because at the end of this reading, I will be asking your spirit team a question for you, okay? Let me see, Spirit, tap me in for Pisces. I just put reversals in here. I'm not going to answer them, okay? I don't even like them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take the second to clean the deck. You may need to clear your deck. You know what I'm saying? You may need to take some time to clear your deck in the next 7 days, Pisces. Sorry about this, Pisces, but everything happens for a reason, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, there's some sort of cold, harsh truths that are coming to light for you in the next 7 days. It's like it may halt forward movement for you, but it puts you in a position to overcome some sort of lack mentality. So it puts you in a position to overcome some sort of financial shortcomings, or it just allows you to come out of this mindset of feeling like that you were abandoned and able to see, oh shit, I wasn't abandoned. It fell off because it ain't worthy of my energy. Exactly. Damn, I'm giving y'all a personal reading. Everything happens for a reason, Pisces. I wouldn't be sexual. I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't be sexual with anyone this week. I mean, this next 7 days. Kind of like hold on to that energy for yourself. It'll make moving forward a little bit difficult for you if you don't hold on to that energy. Damn, I put a lot of reversals up in here, didn't I? Look, but the Ace of Swords was in the upright. Ha ha ha. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Pisces. Show me the person on Pisces' mind, Spirit. The person on Pisces' mind, Spirit. What can Pisces expect from this person in the next 7 days? What can Pisces expect from this person on their minds in the next 7 days? Clear, concise messages, please. So the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Empress. Hey, go tell them play with somebody else. The King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the World card, Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. Damn, Daniel, we have the Emperor and the Empress. You're going to run into someone, possibly a Libra, Aries, maybe even a Taurus, maybe a Taurus. You're going to run into this person towards the end of this week, okay? But I have to be honest with you. There's going to be clarity on some sort of new beginning that you have coming in for you. It is going to be coming very clear to you. If not at the end of this 7 days, within the next 2 weeks, a new beginning. A new opportunity is going to reveal itself to you, okay? But I do feel like this new beginning has been slow to come. I feel like that it's been on delay because of whoever this Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Aquarius person is, whoever this person is. There's a need, like you, that there's, I don't know, there's this energy of needing to allow this person is someone that is looking to plan for the future. This is someone that is obsessed with the way that things look. This person is probably very financially greedy, okay? This person is probably like a hoarder of material things. And so like who this person is they're looking to the future for new opportunities. But there's also this person, because of their greed, they have this energy where they kind of like want to like be selfish and keep you in some sort of position where they can like kind of like always hold on to you. And the challenge here is you're not letting the cycle come to an end. And so in the next 7 days, Spirit is saying it's time for you to really be honest with yourself. What the fuck are you fighting for? Why are you fighting with this person? Why are you holding on to them? Because this is actively someone that is looking for something that looks better, feels better, smells better, all of that. Has like, if they're looking for something like they're looking for something that makes more money than you. They're looking for something that is more stable than you. They're looking for something that is prettier, like that looks better than you. I'm not saying that they're going to find it, but this is someone that is actively looking for that. Okay? They're actively looking for that. And I feel like that Spirit is saying the challenge here is that you're holding on to this, and this is an ending that is overstayed its welcome. This is a situation that is absolutely overstayed its welcome. The opportunity in seeing that this, like in the next 7 days, this person is you're going to see. Okay, you're going to see what I could give, because the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. You're going to see that this person is looking towards a new beginning. Okay. But with that revelation, Spirit is telling you, hey, Pookie, if you hold on to this and don't allow this to come to an end, what you are really missing out, Pookie, is that your divine counterpart is also at the end of this. Your divine counterpart is at the end of this next 7 days. But in order for that to even reveal itself to you, you have to be willing to accept that this person is looking to the future. And hey, Pookie, what you looking out there? What you looking for out there? Okay, I know that's right. What you need? What you need? What you need? A new suitcase? What you need? A raincoat? What you need? Some sun? What you need? Some sunscreen? Oh shit, baby, I understand. Let me go get that for you. Let me go on and run to the store. I was going to the store anyways. Let me go on and get you what you need for your trip. I'm gonna even pack you a lunch so you ain't hungry and you ain't got to stop too soon. You gotta let them go, Pookie. What the fuck are you fighting for? They holding you up. Trying to win this situation and trying to fight at this, it's got you not seeing something. And what you're not seeing is the Emperor and the Empress is at the end of the week. Baby, that's a divine counterpart. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Let's just say that some of y'all don't run into an actual human being that is a divine counterpart at the end of the week. This is you. This is at the end of your 7 days, you understanding your own masculine and feminine energy into a point that for real, you recognize you've been settling for motherfucking breadcrumbs anyways. Let them go. What are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? This could be an Aries, a Libra, a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. All right, Spirit, if Pisces was to come to you with a direct yes or no question, what would your answer be to Pisces? It's like at the end of this 7 days, baby, you back in control. You got the upper hand again. Just by letting a motherfucker go. Shit. And Spirit is saying, yes, walk before you run. Fresh outlook, baby steps. That's a solid yes. All right, y'all. Well, those are the messages. At the bottom of the deck, Pisces, you do have a no. It says too frail, wait for more, plain to see, it won't work. Hey, I ain't even gonna do it to you. Look, I love you all so much. I hope that these messages were able to offer you some clarity and guidance as it pertains to your next 7 days. If so, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. Other than that, I will see y'all at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you. Hit that subscribe button so we can talk.